IB to Lovely One back again. Doing a little update here. Okay guys, do a little update on the Ratmow today. Going to do a little more welding on it, try to get it ready so that way it's the welding, what I'm going to do for now is done. So I'm going to get that little bit of welding done. Probably going to put the front end back on it and get it a little mobile again so that way I can move it around. Not sure exactly where it's going to go yet still, but at least the frame part of it, it's basically done. And then, like I said, I got to work on the body work and get that stuff going together. So if anything changes in between here and now, I'll keep you guys posted. But like I said, I got to do a little more welding and get that together so that way get everything actually cinched down for the rear end and all the front end and stuff, and put it together so it's together for now. Okay guys, stuck the front end back together. Y'all have seen this before, but I've got this bar across there for the moment. Yeah, making noise. So I got this bar across there for the moment. It's just kind of sitting there. Last time it was kind of stuck together, but I'm still kind of debating here how I'm doing the front end. Rear end is probably going to stay that way for now because I really want to get it together so that way I can ride it around. Hopefully maybe we'll get some snow, but all I'm getting is freaking, wet crap right now, wet, rain, and it sucks. But yeah, like I said, just did this in here. Okay guys, after a little bit of thought with the front end on the Ratmow, it's not impossible to do what I want to do with making it adjustable, but it's going to be a little harder than I anticipated. So with the use of the springs and stuff that I have, it doesn't have an eyelet on both sides. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so like on this front one, see how it goes down and curls, and actually is attached to this bolt. On the back one, it's just flat and goes right through to the other side. Okay, so it's not wrapped around it. My fear, more or less, is that that the front end, if you hit something, it'll shift forward because there'll be no real solid point on the leaves to make it, to keep it from moving forward or backwards. So what I'm going to have to do is make a solid mount. Okay, so I'm going to make a solid mount in here. Okay, so it'll sit in here probably 2 inches or something to get the front end down as low as I want it, and and that way it'll make it a solid point across here and still be leaf sprung on the front, but it'll be solid in the middle to keep it from shifting forward and backwards. I really would like to have it so that way it would be adjustable, but down the road if I run into another set of springs, maybe that's for another project. So okay guys, starting to rain on me here, so I had to get everything pulled back in the garage. Got the the Craftsman back in here, the Craftsman. Still got to weld the hood on that. I ain't done that yet, but the Ratmow front end is basically together. I still have to adjust these rods on the front to get the front end to be up and down instead of lean back, because it is kicked back probably an inch or so on the top there. I kind of scratched the idea of making it adjustable, but I did make it to where I can take it off, because this is actually a foot plate off of a jack, one of those scissor jack. It's off a scissor jack for a car. So I took the bottom plate off of it and drilled holes through here and have this plate across, this beam that goes across here for it. So I'm going to have to reinforce this a little bit, because I did have to cut these places in there because the rods were going to hit in here. So it gives me a little bit more room for those. But yeah guys, that's the basis of, so more or less it's a roller now. So she does roll around now. I still got to get the still got to put cotter pins in the tires, and then work on the motor and the sheet metal and the steering on it. Steering, I think, is probably going to be got another little video that'll come up too. Look out for the video burnout on the big screen. So that's coming up here shortly too. So yeah, thanks guys. Pain in the butt, but I think it'll be okay though. I'll have to mess with it a little bit, but I'll figure it out. So no, I still got to cut this piece off here. So this side's got a notch in it. It's got this notch in here, so I got to do one on that side the same way. So, but see how these are offset. I'm gonna have to do these different or something. I'm not sure yet. I think that's about it for today. It is about it's almost 4 o'clock now. Gotta go ahead and get me something to eat. So I gotta move this up a little bit out the way. Didn't get as far as I wanted to get today, but you know, I had some friends come over and talk to me and stuff, and so yeah, that's a little update on the Ratmow. Yeah, now I got my welder, or my wire and stuff for the welder. Last video, if you guys watched it, is how to feed the wire and stuff through there. It was quite long, but you know, it's kind of the way it works when you're trying to show how to do all that stuff. I could have edited a whole lot of stuff out, but you know, I was talking a bunch too. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It's starting to fog up the camera there. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you like the vids. You know, tell your buddies and friends and stuff if you guys like this kind of stuff. You know, the hacking and modifying things here, because I'm always modifying something. That's just kind of the way my mind works. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like the vids.